little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans fit just right, radio on. I was born beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine where the peaches grow. My house ain't too much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground. A little bit of chicken fried. With a little bit of chicken fried. Man, where everybody at? Where is everybody? Where's everybody at? Come on, man. With a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans fit just right. And the radio up. Well, I was born beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine where the peaches grow. My house ain't too much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground with a little bit of chicken fried. What up? Everybody was leaving, huh? Well, here's to you. I guess all the other truckers are alive, and I'm being all left alone. It feels so lonesome. But this channel's filled with love, and it's grown in southern ground. With a little bit of chicken fried. Oh yeah. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Hiya, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you, thank you. I am happy, healthy, and well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are the same or better. That's fantastic. got busy. I done a live earlier, and I don't know what happened to it. Just like, I'm gonna wait. Oh, you are in Michigan. I just took a wild guess. You must be in Dearborn, Michigan. Oh, you're not America? Okay, you're not in America. Okay. What country are you in? Oh. Which country? Try again, okay. You are Pakistan. I'm just guessing. There's a lot of countries to guess from. A whole bunch. Russia. Russia or the Middle East, country in the Middle East. Egypt. Kenya. Kenya or Egypt, Israel, Sudan, South Africa, I give up. Well, you know I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio up. Well, I was born beneath the Georgia pine, and that's all you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine. Where the beaches go. My house ain't too much to talk about. But it's filled with love and it's grown in southern ground with a little bit of chicken fried. Over here on a Friday night. These wheels keep on turning. Carry me home till I can. Singing songs about the Southland. This old family once again, I think sings. I think that was the police. Hopefully he ain't coming for us. Still sitting there. Got it, my country. No, I haven't got it. I can't guess it. I give up. There's too many countries. A whole bunch of them. I don't remember exactly, but there's hundreds. Hit the like button for me. Saudi Arabia. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was close. I was guessing. I should have thought Saudi Arabia. I like the Saudis. Good people. Saudis, however people pronounce it, Saudis. And there's another one sitting in the middle. Okay, we're going to have to take her slow. Yes, sir, we're going to have to take her slow. Saudi Arabia. Well, hopefully you punch that subscribe button and you can come join and talk to people in chat when they show up. Man, no boys, hold it, son. Look at them. Through the speed limit. We're going to have to do that at our speed limit. We don't want to give them no money, that's for sure. So states, they've got to figure it out. Thank you, I appreciate it. The state's got to figure it out. They want to set up fist fights. They just attack your bank account. They get you where it hurts. That's how you go. That's how you battle. You attack people's bank accounts. You hurt somebody, you take their money. So that's the way you go to battle with people. You don't fight them. You don't do none of that. You hit them where it hurts, and that's their bank account. I'm not saying do that, but you really don't box somebody, that's how you do it. Get their money. Attack their money, not them. Hey, somebody hit the like button, thank you. I guess everybody's too busy working. Ain't many people jumping in the live. I would have waited. Only do 2 a day, and I've already done one. With red chicken fried. Over here on Friday night. What's up, Justin? I think that's our new subscriber. Hope you have a good morning, Justin Henry. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. There ain't many people in the live right now. I guess everybody got busy this morning. Oh well, it ain't popping oil though. It's dried up. Nothing, huh? Yeah, Justin's a subscriber. He's been around for a while. He's a good fella. Yes, he is. Yeah, new subscriber's great. That'd be great. I don't know if he's subscribed or not, but hope he did. He's a Saudi. He's from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, however you want to pronounce it. I hear people say Saudi, and I hear people say Saudis. I guess either one's right. Both sound good. Yes, we do, don't we, Justin Henry? He's been around a while, he knows. We welcome everybody. All are welcome. Come one, come all, and come as you are. All we ask is be you. a little family up in this on this YouTube channel. Made some good friends, even though none of us, besides one person, we've never met, but it feels like we've known each other for a while. We talk a lot, we get along. Good people, man. Some good, solid people. It's nice to know that wonderful people still exist. That's what makes YouTube awesome. It's just like we get to talk to everybody. It's pretty sweet. That's right, there's no dress code here. You ain't gonna wear a suit and tie. You can wear a tank top and shorts. Or you can come in your swimming trunks or your bikini or whatever you want to call it. Absolutely fine. If you're in your house alone in your underwear, that's fine too. Just come as you are, hang out, talk. Let's educate each other, learn new things. Well, we do. And everybody leaves. Like, oh, I'm not interested in learning things. You talk about learning, people leave. I tell you something, and you tell me what you really think. Okay? Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be. And I swear that I don't have a view. No, I don't have a view. Stay in a van and you asked him to come live with you and he did. That's very awesome of you to do that, Justin Henry. People are hurting these days, you know. Everything's so expensive. People are having to move in their vehicles. I think it'll get better, you know, eventually. I think it'll be in the year 2027, though. Something just tells me 2027 is going to be the year and it improves for us all. You know, people run through hard times, you know, they lose a job or something happens, you know, or they made a mistake, they got arrested and lost their job, now they lost their license for a DUI or something, you know. Just because somebody did something dumb, you know, went to jail, lost their job, doesn't mean they're a terrible person. I mean, there's all kinds of different scenarios that can happen. I've actually had a couple of people when I was younger let me live with them. But I didn't have a car, license, or anything. And that's a great idea, Justin. Great idea. I'm sure you good friends, known each other a long time, so you can actually trust each other. So. That'd be nice to actually get, several people. I mean, I wouldn't say like a whole lot of people, you know, several, you know, few good people that you know you can trust, or at least you're 90% sure, and they can trust you, and everybody do right with their money, pitch in, go buy a big piece of land, 30, 40, 50 acres, and turn it into a little safety area. For, you know, 3, 4, 5 families that know each other, you know. Great idea. And then hopefully, you know, everybody can get some cows and work together, have a little farm and have people around that actually get up and go to work every day. Oh, I said that for that word you can't say in the chat or live. That word is forbidden. It's W-O-R-K, and I said it and I'm not supposed to, so my apologies, because that's a bad word. People scared of that 4-letter word, W-O-R-K. You can spell it, but you can't say it. Well, looking at 3 acres right now. 3 acres ain't bad. That's a good 3 acres is a pretty good little chunk of land. It's gonna be raw land or what, Justin? You know, got any idea? Got any specifics what you're looking for? Something that you're looking for 3 acres that's already got electric on it, water, or you want to have a septic tank, or which I'm sure you're probably looking in the country where you have to get a septic tank, maybe like a 10,000 gallon tank or something. Maybe preferably something that's already got electricity access on it, but I mean that'll cost you another $5,000 to put electric on it. Definitely country, yeah, absolutely. I'm right there with you. Yep, you're on the right path, Justin. So you can get raw land. I don't know how old you are, Justin. I can't remember. Like raw land, something, you wouldn't have to put too much work in it. Get a chainsaw and get out there and cut it the way you want, and maybe able to sell the lumber depending on what species of tree. Yeah, 43. Okay, you're a little bit older than I am. Yeah, you're still young. So yeah, you can get out there and work that land. It's a great idea, man. I want to do that too, man. If you got land, you've got something. You got something to work with. Make sure you ain't buying land that, what state are you looking at, Justin? But make sure you ain't buying land that floods. Be aware of the flooding, and if you so happen it does flood, make sure you get the discount on it. Make sure. Walk the line, the property line of it, walk it before you purchase it. Like, walk every inch of it. Ohio, okay, yeah. Okay, so all you got to worry about in Ohio really is flooding. So if it's in a flood zone, make sure you get a discount on it. Which I'm pretty sure Ohio doesn't really flood that much. What's around that land, walk it. You should do good buying land in Ohio. And it's getting, in like Ohio and Indiana, the prices of stuff like houses and land, it is starting to increase. So if you're looking for like a that to improve and get cheaper, you might as well buy now because it's just going to continue to go up before it falls. But land is, you generally pay a little bit more for a down payment on land though. But, if both of you have some type of income coming in that's consistent, you should be able to make the payments easy on like 3 acres. I mean, it shouldn't be that much a month to pay, but you may have to have, maybe $2,000 or $3,000 down on it. Land's usually more of a higher down payment, but if you can get it, you're in good shape because you got something to work with. You can do things. But yeah, absolutely in the country, absolutely. So what you could do is, if you got some land, you got to find out the ordinances and all that, what you can build, all that. That's a terrible thing. Like, especially in the country of the northern states, everybody can see. They may have some thing where you couldn't build, a shack, something, basically buy the land, get electric on it, get a septic system put in, That'll probably cost you $10,000–$15,000 if it, don't have electricity on it already. It may be cheaper. I'm not sure about how Ohio is. What's between? I'm in Illinois, somewhere in Illinois. I don't know exactly. But you could get the land, and maybe you can put a building on it and get electric on it, and something you can hang out in, go to, hang out, get a little AC and heat in there. It'd be good. That'll help you out for a minute until you figure out what y'all want to do with it. A little hangout spot you can go hang out at. They'll buy you a building about 10 grand. That's what I want to do, Justin Henry, man. That's awesome that you guys are talking about it and looking into it. $20,000 just for older? What's that, Justin Henry? I don't know. Educate me on what you're saying there. We like to learn on this channel. We do learning and education and helping your staff motivation. Oh, a septic system is around $20,000. Really? I tell you what you could do to make that a little cheaper is you get maybe somebody from the septic service there and come out to the land and find out where they would want to put it, and you dig it out yourself, and then that way they don't have to, and they just come in and install it. Because where it's going to cost money is because if they dig it up and all that themselves, it's going to cost you that 20 grand. So that should discount it if you dig the hole yourself. But make sure you can dig in that area. But that's what I would do. Down back home in the South, man, we a lot of times, a lot of us, like we'll do stuff ourselves. But like when someone passes away, we'll go out and dig the grave and all that. So it'd be cheaper. Like a tradition. So like the relatives and the closest friends will all go out to the graveyard and dig the grave. That's what you're doing. Okay, cool. And it's still going to be $20,000? That'd be a big garden. You'd have more food than you would know what to do with for 3 acres. But you could sell it. You could use that whole land for that. Put a little building on it. Maybe a little septic tank in there. Use it for farming. And take your harvest and go out to town and sell it. That's what a lot of people do. That'll help pay for the land and building and septic if you all did that. And you could always change it. You wouldn't have to always do gardening on it. That's a good idea. That would help you pay for it. Take it out to your flea market or whatever and sell some vegetables. I'll tell you what, that gardening takes work now. That's work. You got to tend it all the time. You have to get you some, what do they call it? Not integrating. Like a water system. So you wouldn't, you know, if you was busy, you wouldn't have to go out there daily to water everything. You got to water everything daily. And the absolute best time to water plants in a vegetable garden or your garden is in the morning before the sunrise, right before the sunrise. So, you know, sunrise is what, like 5:30. So be out there at 5 o'clock every day watering. Hang on, my wife's calling. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Yeah, I was still on the phone with Justin Henry. I'm back. I saw y'all talking about your weights. I don't know how much you weigh. I guess y'all trying to lose some weight. And saw something about a hot tub. I wish I had a hot tub, but I tell you, we're losing weight. I'll tell you a few things really. I mean, if you can afford to, just try to get on a carnivore diet. If you like to eat meat, I'm sure you do. I do. And strictly, just get on a carnivore diet where you eat steak, chicken, or turkey, and eggs, and that's it. Just eat that, and I guarantee you'll lose weight. And anytime you eat that. You'll lose some weight. Guaranteed. And you'll be full, and you're eating good food. But they also, you can get, this helps a lot of people too. There's this shot, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Starts with an F, I believe. It'll come to me. But anyway, you can take a shot, I think it's every 3 days, and you'll lose weight with that too. So, I mean, you can get on Amazon, buy some, I don't know if it's syringes, like 100 pack, and you can buy that stuff. I can't remember the name of it. And you can, all you do is just get it in a syringe, make a little spot on your leg, and inject it in your leg, and you'll lose weight that way too. I know a lot of people doing that. Well, not a lot. I know like 5 girls that do it. But men can do it as well. And they've all lost a ton of weight. It's actually pretty impressive. I'm trying to think of the name of the shot. And you just do it yourself. You just get online and buy it. If I think of it, I'll tell you. And then you can go check it out. You don't like needles? Okay, Justin here. So just eat steak and eggs, chicken and eggs, turkey and eggs, beans, stuff, things of that nature. That's what I do. I try to eat nothing but like chicken, steak, turkey, eggs. I had some beans the other day. We had some pinto beans. But I'm not, I only weigh 170 pounds, I've been lucky. I've had a high metabolism all my life. So I've always been like a average built. It's hard for me to gain weight. If I gain, the other week, the week before last, I believe, or maybe 3 weeks ago, I weighed myself. I weighed 172.8 pounds. Well, at the end of the week, I weighed 168 pounds. Like, if I don't constantly eat, I lose weight. And if I constantly eat, I'll gain, 5 pounds. And then if I did that today, and I just ate once tomorrow, I'll lose that 5 pounds. Just like that, just boom. It's like, man. And I like to lift weights and work out. Can't gain weight. And if I do, I lose a lot of weight. I used to eat a lot when I was younger, and people say, just wait till you get in your 30s, you'll swell up. Well, it never happened. Oh, but man, I think y'all was in a live the other day when I was making all that chicken and steak. I made 2 steaks on that grill over the weekend. Man, it was so delicious. Oh my gosh. I'm going to buy me another one, some more this weekend. I used to be on a carnivore diet where I only ate steak and eggs. But I didn't turkey chicken too. I make steak and eggs every day. Steak and eggs. In the truck as well, just fry with steak and some eggs. I like porterhouse steaks and fillets. I eat a lot of fillets. I like how tender they are, and when I cook them, man, they're so juicy. Oh man, goodness gracious, it's driving me crazy thinking about it. But yeah, I buy porterhouse and fillets. That's what I buy. Because the porterhouse, it has a fillet on it, and there's something about it that it's got a better taste to it than the fillet. They're both juicy. I like the fillets because they're real tender. And the porterhouse is tender as well, but it's just got like a slightly different flavor to it, and the taste is better than the fillets. But the fillets are good, no doubt about it. Yeah, oh yeah, I eat a lot of tomahawks too. I make them. I've been wanting to find one. They're hard to find a really good tomahawk. It's hard to find. I've made a few of them. And, oh man, that's something I really enjoy cooking is a tomahawk steak. I really enjoy making those, man. Because when I got one, I put everything I know into that tomahawk. And I try my best to make it perfect. I ain't made one in probably a year and a half. But I can't find one. You go to the grocery store, they don't really have any good ones. Yeah, they're very hard to find there. And sometimes I find them at the grocery store, but they're not worth buying. I look at them and I'm like, oh, this one, I don't like this one. So I won't buy it. That's why I haven't made a tomahawk in like a year and a half now. Because it's hard to find a good one. And now, I mean, they used to be like $17. Now they're like $45. And it's like, I look at that meat and I'm like, you know what? I can probably work with it, but I won't buy it. I hate how much the stuff's increased. I used to buy them all the time. $17, $19, $22. Now $22 is the highest price I've seen on them. That's been, back when Trump was president the first time. And Biden became president, they've been $45 ever since. I do like them. I really do enjoy making them, man. I'll prep them all day long. I'll get up early in the morning. I'll dry it off with some paper towels, let it set, put some Baja Gold sea salt on it, let it sit there a little while. Then I'll put the AP to it. Oh man. I'll make a big old thing of butter and melt it, some thyme and garlic. Oh my gosh, almighty. I'm gonna go buy a tomahawk now and show you how I do it. And I throw it on the grill. I'll cook it on each side for about 8 minutes. Depending on how hot the grill is. Because I use charcoal and it fluctuates. I use Kingsford. You gotta go to the butcher place. Yeah, I got a farmer that I go to. He's got cattle, and you can go out in there and you can buy an entire cow or a half a cow or a quarter cow. But he only does it at certain times of the year. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like, I want to say $500 for half a cow, and that's a really good deal. Man, that's what I want. I go out there. I mean, he's always got some meat at his place, and I'll go in there and buy some of the steaks. Because you know, with the farmer, I know what he does, and I know how he cares for his cows. Cowboy charcoal. I don't think I've seen cowboy charcoal. There is. That's probably that really good charcoal. I used it when I had a rack of ribs about a month ago. I went to a friend's house and asked her, I just took a rack of ribs to her house. Like, hey, you want to throw these on the grill? She's like, yeah, let's do it. She had some really good charcoal. That's probably about what you had. At Walmart? Okay. What I like to do is I'll buy the original Kingsford, big old bag, and I'll buy a small bag of that matchlight Kingsford. I'll take, you know, a few pieces out of that matchlight, put it in that original, and light it, and just light it all up. I don't use lighter fluid. I used to did back in the day. That's probably why that matchlight lights up like that. But I'll have what I need of the original Kingsford, and I'll put 5-6 pieces of that matchlight Kingsford, and it just lights it up. That matchlight stuff, it gets hot quick and it burns fast. But I'll try that. That's a charcoal that looks actually like real coals out of like a fireplace, ain't it? They're not like square shaped, they're like, you know, long, or that's probably what you're talking about. Yeah, I've been wanting to try that stuff. It's good stuff. That's like the best charcoal you can get, what you're talking about. Yeah, I saw a bag of that at Walmart the other day, but I was in a hurry, and I just grabbed a bag of Kingsford. I was going to get it, and I was like, nah, you know what, I'm just in a hurry. I don't want to read it or nothing. I'm going to, you know, just get this and go. So that's what I did. That was actually this past weekend. I was working on those cars. I was working on those cars so long that we almost didn't have dinner. And I was like, it's getting late. I got to fire this grill up. And I fried a bunch of chicken on it. Grilled a bunch of chicken on it. A lot. I grilled up a lot of chicken. I buy that Purdue chicken. We had some thighs, had a whole big old pack of thighs and a whole big pack of legs or drums, whatever you call them. It was good. I ate a few pieces of it. Start from down. Yeah, Purdue chicken. Yeah, I've been buying Purdue chicken for years now. I don't buy Tyson foods at all. At all. I try to buy quality food. I work hard, and the way I see it is, you know, they say you are what you eat. So I try my best to buy quality food, and from companies that, you know, do right with their, you know, their livestock. That's why I buy my cow meat off the local farmer. Yeah, you don't either? Okay. Yeah, I don't buy Tyson at all. I did many years ago, but I learned about them and all that. I don't like Tyson. I will not buy Tyson chicken. I won't buy Tyson products at all. But I buy Purdue. I buy chicken, I buy Purdue. I've been doing it for a long time now, and it's good. You know, when you go to Walmart, anybody listen, you go to Walmart, you go to the meat aisle, you know, you see those packs of chicken. They come in like a that tannish colored thing that the chicken lays on in those big packs, and you see those chicken breasts, and they're humongous, huge. That is not what a chicken looks like. Do not buy that. And then go down the aisle a little bit, look at Purdue. You'll see a chicken breast. That's the size of a real chicken, is that breast, that Purdue chicken. And then go look at the Walmart chicken, and they're humongous. Don't buy that. It's cheaper, but it's extremely unhealthy for you. Because they have all kinds of stuff in it. All kinds of chemicals. But I try to buy healthy and quality. That's what I buy. When I buy cheese, I buy Sargento. They don't, the store don't really have a different brand. But I am guilty of buying Velveeta cheese too. I'll buy a pack of Velveeta cheese because I like the way it melts. With the Sargento cheddar cheese, it's like it gets stringy when it melts. I put cheese on a lot of stuff, like, when I have eggs, I like to put Velveeta cheese on my eggs instead of Sargento. If I make a burger, it's Sargento. Right, they are. They're pumped full of fillers and stuff. That's not the real size of a chicken breast. But Purdue chicken breast is. That's the real size of a chicken. That's how you know if you're buying good chicken, healthy chicken for yourself and your family, your kids. Don't buy that Walmart chicken. Got a huge breast, big chicken breast. That's not normal. I guess people that ain't from the country or something wouldn't know that, if you ever have to unalive your own chicken and you just want to do it, get the experience and do it, you will see the real size of a chicken breast and a chicken leg. And then compare that to that big, huge chicken breast at Walmart in those packs for $4. Whatever they cost. I don't know what they cost because I go right to Purdue, I grab my chicken, I'll inspect it a little bit, and I'll throw it in my buggy. If I had enough land, I'd raise my own chickens and, harvest them myself. Because that way I would know exactly what I'm eating to a T. Like, okay, this is what I do with my chickens, and this is what my family's going to eat. But this is safe. We know it's safe. I raised them myself, I have some chickens. I know what I give them. I know what I feed them. So I know what I'm eating. Listening, like, I'm constantly looking for duck eggs. And I would absolutely love to buy duck eggs from somebody that raises them regularly. Maybe a monthly or something. If anybody's got duck eggs, I would love to buy some. Because they're way more healthier and more like meaty than chicken eggs. More nutritious. They are hard to find, very difficult. I have called, where I drive a truck, I call all over the country throughout my route of where, if it's not too far off the interstate, I'll call these farmers and I go, I got some ducks, but they don't sell their eggs, or they, something, or they got their eggs already sold to people. And and they won't sell outside of their little clientele they have. It's like, man, so it's very difficult to find duck eggs. I ain't never ate a duck though. They say duck's pretty good, but like I've avoided duck. I've seen it on menus, but I haven't ate it. I'm very spiritual, and I'm somewhat religious, and I try to live by the Bible. It says not to eat animals with webbed feet. Ducks have webbed feet. The chickens don't. Come Thanksgiving, everybody's getting turkeys, it's like, Justin Henry, what brand do you buy when it comes to buying a turkey for the family on Thanksgiving? Because it's right around the corner. I used to buy a Butterball, but, I don't want to buy them. Said anything in chat, I guess, can't see it. Last thing I see is Justin Henry sitting out there pumping full of a lot of fillers. And there's Illinois sitting in the middle, and they are working today. Live and try different once this chat froze. I'm just gonna have to figure this out, get a hold of Google. Like, hey, why is my live chat freezing on me all the time?